Hi everyone, Joe Ritter here, and I promised you'd hear it from me first, and today I'm keeping that promise. If you live in Delaware and you're on Medicare, you've probably seen the letter, the rumors, and all the panic. Highmark is terminating thousands of Medicare Advantage members for 2026, and a lot of people are scrambling. But here's the truth. You don't need to panic. I've been sent back in time, not literally, but figuratively, to protect you from what I call the Highmark Terminator. Let's be honest here. Zero copays for all doctors, unlimited access, and open-wide PPOs sounded incredible for 5 years, but it wasn't sustainable. Highmark lost over $200 million last year alone, actually because of a few things. Prescription drug cost, skyrocketing claims, added network usage, where folks use their PPO prestige plan like a blank check to see any doctor for no copay. The result, the prestige PPO plan that you've relied on is being terminated. It was not your fault. It was a business decision and it could not hold up. And now the big carriers are shuffling the deck. Here's where people get lost. Other agents will hand you a brochure and tell you to pick something. But I know the game and I know all the players. UHC, Aetna, Devoted, even Highmark Signature. Each carrier has its own angle, and none of them are going to tell you where the holes in the coverage are. This is why I built the largest, most powerful Medicare group in Delaware. We have over 1,000 members. If we do this right, 2,000. Because when you're up against insurance companies and actuarians, you need someone working for you, not the insurance companies. And that's always been my promise to you. I work for my people, period. Now I want to be transparent with you. My administrative assistants, they're not always the best and the brightest, and they'll be the first to admit it. But they're loyal, they're supportive, and they're patient as we grow together. I deeply appreciate their work because without them, none of this scale would be possible. And I appreciate your patience too. We all have to come together during this great Medicare reset because the truth is, this isn't about me or them or you specifically. It's about us building something that's bigger than all of us. The most powerful Medicare group in Delaware. We're going to do this together. You probably already received the letter in the mail. Do you notice that I didn't just throw a flimsy flyer in an envelope? I included a postage paid return envelope just for you, and you can respond without paying a dime. Why would I do this? Because I'm not a cheap ass. And I invest in my people because I'm super serious about protecting you. That's why you're hearing it from me first, before the other agents start chasing you with phone calls and half-truths. Here's what's going to happen, folks. Number one, on October 15th, not a minute sooner, open enrollment opens. You'll have a chance to move into a stronger, more sustainable plan. If you're in Kent or Sussex County, the best options are United Healthcare and Aetna. They each have 2 options. If you're in Newcastle County, you have United Healthcare, Aetna, but you also have something super interesting called Devoted and a watered-down Highmark Signature option for Newcastle County only. For some people, the choice is clear. If you have to go to Hopkins, First State Orthopedics, or Delaware, Aetna may be your best path. For others, the United Healthcare DE6, DE3 plan with its dental, $4,000 in dental, is going to be a powerhouse. The Devoted Giveback PPO is actually a real option if you're in Newcastle County. It's a passive PPO. I can break all this down for you in a simple side-by-side so that you can see the difference yourself. No guessing, no more gimmicks, no more rumors. Delaware, I've been through this fight before. This is not my first rodeo, but it might be the first time you've ever had a plan terminate you and had the rug pulled right out from underneath you. That's why I'm here, to make sure you don't get steamrolled by the Highmark Terminator. Here's what I need from you. Open the letter I mailed, send it back in the reply postage paid envelope provided, or register through the PlanEnroll. All I need is your chosen plan and your primary care doctor's name. That's it. No endless back and forth, phone tags, sales pitches, just protection, guidance, and peace of mind. I'm Joe Ritter, insuranceyoukeep.com, valleyforgemedicare.com, and I'll see you on the other side of the great Medicare reset. Remember, You're not alone. You've got me, you've got my team, and you've got the strongest group in Delaware standing behind you. Let's get this done together. Subscribe, click that little bell for icon, notifications on the next video, and I'll see you with better coverage next year. Joe Ritter signing out.